Does this, okay. Everything, okay, looking good. Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to a regular meeting of the County of Madera Cal ID Remote Access Network Board, also known as RAN. And we'll start off with the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance. Public. Thank you very much. And are there any items or additions to the agenda that we know of? Okay, no additions. Very good. Public comment. The first 15 minutes of each regular session are set aside for members of the public to address the board on any matter under the jurisdiction of the board but not appearing on the agenda. The board will not take action on any items presented under public comment. Speakers are limited to 3 minutes. Anyone addressing the board is asked to print their name clearly on the speaker sheet at the podium and state their name and county of residence for the record. Is there anybody here who would like to make a comment under that definition? Seeing none, we'll move on to the public session. And the first item is 4A. It's consideration of approval of the minutes for May 22nd, 2019. Any comments anybody might have regarding that? If not, I'll accept a motion for action. Okay, very good. We have a motion to approve.
And I'll second.
We have a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, motion carried. Moving on to 4B, the Madera Cab 1S7 upgrade. Item number 1 would be discussion and consideration of entering into an agreement with Gemalto Cogen Inc. in the amount of $339,869 for a AFIS system hardware and software upgrade. Who might have this? Tanya, you have this item? Hope so.
Good afternoon. Tanya Say, Chief Information Officer. So today, before your board for consideration is the contract with Gemalto, the long negotiated contract that's been going on. I don't know for how long, but we got involved in January. Based on the contract negotiations, the price did go down from $372,000 to $339,000. Included, or in addition to that, there's also a 4-year maintenance agreement. I believe that's 5-year maintenance agreement in the amount of $188,000. If you'll, on May 22nd, your board approved a budget item, which included in the budget item was the live scan. So we have 2 different maintenance agreements that are associated with this contract. One is for the AFIS equipment and one is for the live scan equipment. So before, when the original contract came in January, the Gemalto was trying to charge for previous years of the maintenance agreement on the live scan equipment. That was included in the contract on the last page, and I didn't make this as clear as I probably should have in the board letter. On the last page on the maintenance of the maintenance agreement, there's a reference that says that the maintenance for the live scan will be invoiced on an annual basis. So we had put in the budget $92,000, I want to say, for the maintenance equipment, the maintenance agreement on the live scan equipment. And actually, we've been invoiced now, and they took off the previous years. They're only going to charge us for 18, 19, and on forward. So that was a reduction of approximately $50,000 as well. And we're available for any additional questions.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Any questions, comments? All right. I think you described everything very well and good presentation. So with that, we have 2 action items that would be probably advisable to take in 2 different actions. One would be considering entering into an agreement with Gemalto for the system hardware and software upgrade. Is there anybody who would like to make a motion for action on that portion of the item? Okay. We have a motion for approval, item 1. Is there?
I'll second.
Okay, we have a second. All those in favor of 4B1 signify by saying aye. Aye. All those opposed? Motion carried. Moving on to 2, we're looking at considering approval and agreement with Gemalto in the amount of $188,063.20 for the software maintenance and support. I'll accept a motion for action on that as well.
I'll make a motion to approve item 2.
Okay.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second to approve item 4B2. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed? Motion carried. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Moving on to item number 5, member and staff reports. Are there any members who would like to make a comment?
I have nothing to report.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay.
Nothing to report.
Very
Nothing
good.
here.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Thank you. Our next meeting, I'm not sure when that might be. Tatiana, you have any
We
information?
don't have anything scheduled.
Okay. Don't have anything scheduled. So it's to be determined. So we'll get some information out. And with that, we'll go to item 7. We will adjourn. The meeting took all of 7 minutes.
Thank you.
Thank you.